Hello, Virgo. This is Kathy from Tarot Man Story, here to do your reading for the week of February 4th. That's basically the date I try to get the reading up by, but it's really not time sensitive. So whenever you see it, or if you feel a need to go back to it, it's relative to when you are experiencing it. And again, it's general reading, so there isn't like a lot of the same specifics aren't in a general reading that they are in a personal reading. In a personal reading, there's it's much more specific. So I want to say welcome. Did I say that? Welcome to the channel. So I'm going to start with an oracle card. I knew what the book is. What it is. Virgo. We got healing thoughts and breakthroughs. So you got two cards. And last time I was standing them up. Remember how I got them to stand up. Here we go. Beautiful, beautiful cards. A little light. They're beautiful. This is a dragonfly. Healing tools. There's a dragonfly and there's something underneath it. Looks like a manta ray. It looks like a dragonfly. I don't know. I'll have to read it. And the breakthrough. There's a lion. Interesting stuff. Okay, so let's see if this will work. Put it right there. I'll get the book and read you what the cards mean. So we start off with an oracle, then we do a Celtic cross, and then I do a love reading, like 5 different cards with clarifiers, so you pick which love reading resonates with you. And then I end with a love oracle card, which is really, really beautiful. It's from the Journey of Love deck. It's unbelievably beautiful. Breakthrough. Breakthrough. The prison is hidden inside of your mind, bound and shackled. Not easy to find. Courage of spirit is what it will take for your perception to break through, transform, and dreamscape. Wow. By Cheryl Lynn. This painting was done with the intention to bring about a transformation whilst caught in a thick, angry muck of illusion. This card right here. Allowing all feelings out onto the canvas, from choice of colors to the expression in movement and emotion. The second step, as emotions calmed and sage cleared, healing colors and images, life emerged. The tree indicates new growth. Cool water is poured onto the hot red coals. The lion brings the medicine of courage through these times of darkness and pain. Cosmic light energy spirals into the top of the head and activates the pituitary gland. Open the spiritual eye. Yeah, this is about opening the third eye. Even though it shows the energy flowing through the crown chakra. You see that? Cameras. Oh, look, there's that light. Cameras. This is really an amazing. I don't know how much you can see because of the intensity of the colors. It's amazing. Amazing. The complementary colors. The artist is amazing. I don't know if that Cheryl Lynn is the artist or the poet. Healing tools. So let's take a look at that. There's more to be read on this. I only read like the first paragraph. This is a lovely book. If you like what you see, I would buy the book. Buy the deck of cards. I got them on Amazon. It's from the Mystic Art Medicine deck. It's Oracle Cards, Tools for Transformation. And this is what the box looks like. You go onto Amazon.com, you find it. Dolphin's Love. Wow, okay, so this picture, healing tools. You see that? shows, it has undersea creatures, and then it looks like there's a dragonfly in the middle, and then an apple stem. So I don't know. Um, the wind lifts a feather to the breeze. Moon commands the ocean's waves and heals the body's disease. Sharing mother's ancient lore, crystal towers and open doors, wisdom gifts for long ago. Dolphins swim in circles that flow. God, I love that. The painting Dolphins Love emanates the power of healing through Christ consciousness. The dolphin transmits tools to connect for healing. All of life moves in a circular motion. Dolphins Love moves in the same way, carrying a prayer for humanity's healing. Metaphorically, in the center sits a butterfly and dragonfly merged as one. Okay, so that's what I was seeing. That's what I was seeing. Butterfly and a dragonfly merged as one, bringing transformation and illuminating light. This is just beautiful. And see, I only read to here. So there's all this to read if you buy the book. Or I could read some more. This medicine is here to retrieve and bring forth that which is necessary for you to direct your energy back to the center and wholeness. What you may be feeling as illness and or disease in your body can be tracked to an emotion. Access those thought forms and negative patterns that may be creating your indigestion, headache, or backache, or worse. To do this, enter into the silent sanctuary of your heart with intention to get to the origin of your illness. Pass through your mental thought forms and emotions such as guilt, fear, anger, or condemnation. Touch then upon the link with the physical layers of your being. It is necessary for you to seek. Is it necessary for you to seek a medical professional? Motivate a cleaner diet. Initiate circulation by moving your body, letting go. Forgive yourself. Your body is wise. It knows what to do. The answers you seek lie within your deepest self. Make time every day to move inward through prayer, meditation, and solitude. Open yourself up to the core heart of you where the most radiant healing tools of potential exist. Wow. I'm going to just finish reading it. It's really good. Your body is light as well as your spirit in response to consciousness. Whatever you believe to be true creates your reality. If you have no limitations, you are free. In the story of the woman who simply touches the robe of Jesus to get healed, he said to her, "Daughter, be of good comfort. Thy faith hath made thee whole." Her faith was her healing tool. Healing tools is circling you for a period of personal reflection. Here is an invitation to gain necessary insight to move forward on your journey more whole. Remember, love is your source, the greatest healing tool you can access to create transformation in your body. Wow, that was good. Wasn't that amazing? That's amazing. Look at the dragonfly and butterfly and dolphins. Beautiful. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. Okay. That was wonderful. Now we'll do a Celtic cross. Let's just put this over here. Crystal on it. And here we go. What does Virgo need to know? The Chariot. With the Chariot at the center of your reading, that's what I'm hearing to do with it. The Chariot is a card of stability, balance, centeredness. It's also the card for Cancer. Oh, looks like we have our second card. The Princess of Cups. Again, this could be a Cancer. And the princess is usually a younger female, and it could be a male, or in an early stage of their journey. Okay, it looks like I'm using these cards. Don't worry about cards that are upside down. Sometimes it doesn't change the meaning, it's the context, the cards around it. There are certain cards I don't read upside down because they mean the same thing either way, at least to me. Okay, so what we have in the foundation, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and she's reversed. We have the Princess of Cups. We have the Chariot at the center of the reading. That means that's what the main, that's what the core of the message is. That's the, what the main message is about being center, stable, balanced. What's crossing it is, and then the way the Celtic cross is supposed to go is like this, and that means it's crossing it, and it's a cross. Is the Princess of Cups. This could be a younger water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could be any sign. Oh, wow, the Princess of Cups. She's got, okay. This card is about, this one cracks me up. She's looking at this fish, the fish jumping out of the goblet saying, "Excuse me, are you talking to me?" I mean, really, you're a fish, I'm a princess, So this is her higher self, guidance, Christ self, your angels communicating. So this could be you. Even though you're an earth sign, you could be coming from this place. Like the Princess of Cups would be the beginning of a journey in the early stages, or it could be the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in your life. And there's a message from your higher self, her higher self. It's all your higher selves are going to be working together. Moving into the past is the Three of Swords reversed. This is the Heartbreak card. And it's reversed. It's like that. It's not only reversed, it's moving into the past. It's like whatever the heartbreak was, it's over. In the foundation is the Queen of Pentacles. And she's reversed. I'm not sure what that's about. So, and then we have the Princess of Pentacles. Okay, we have a lot of people here. We have the Princess of Pentacles. So the Pentacles are earth signs, like you, Virgo. And this can be, and when I do readings, I don't see the specific cards. I think we all play out all aspects of the personalities. So we can all act like an air sign, an earth sign, a fire sign. We can all be coming from different places, or it could be different people in our lives. Oh, goodness. I have one card. I didn't put down one card. No, that's correct. You could either have somebody upset, and they're coming from a female upset, and a queen, which would be an older woman, a more mature, or it can be a man. And they're like angry, upset, and they're coming from a place having to do with material, the material world. Pentacles is material. And then we have a princess, a younger one, that's right side up. And she's, this could be you too. It can be the beginning of a journey, the early stages, just learning, early stages learning where you're going. So this could be another person, or it could be you. This one's coming from a positive, stable place. This one's a stronger personality. The queen down here is a stronger personality coming from an upset or angry or frustrated place. And so we have heartbreak that's being left in the past. Currently, these are like the foundation and crowning. These are two things that are going on. So there's like two people involved, or you and someone else. They can both be you. The Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning, a new creative beginning or business beginning. You could be starting a new business, you could be starting a new art project. But it's the beginning stages. Ace is 1, so it's just getting started. In the beginning with the ace, it's like this burst of energy that takes you there, that makes you, that gets the ball rolling, the impetus that gets the ball rolling. In the position of how you feel is the Princess of Wands. So this is like in the early stages of creativity. The Princess would be the early stages. And she's reversed. So it's like you're feeling like you have this great opportunity, but you're feeling kind of stuck or unsure about how to move forward. And then in the position of the truth of your situation is the Two of Wands reversed. So there's a choice you need to make. Once you make this choice, and the card was reversed, so it's like you're not making a choice that you need to make. There's a choice in front of you. You need to make a choice. You need to make a decision. Choose a fork in the road. Pick a way to go and move forward. And this will bring the Princess right side up. So I'm going to go ahead and put the Princess right side up. I think this is you. This is you because of the position. And then in the position of the hopes is the moon. The moon is the path you need to follow. And what I tell everyone is the moon is the back entrance to the High Priestess. The difference between the moon card and the High Priestess is the moon, the High Priestess, she's got the crown chakra open, guides, higher self, angels, pouring information into the top of her head through the crown chakra, and she completely knows what's ahead, what she's doing, where she's going. The moon is the path is lit. See, behind the moon is the sun. The path is lit, but you can only see it as you take one step at a time. You don't know what's ahead. So this is a let go, trust, and have complete faith in where you're going. And this'll get you there. It's all good. It's just that you know how we are as humans. We want to know all the details, everything that's up ahead. And I understand. I'm that way too. But you have to trust your higher self, your guidance, and have faith, and you'll get there. And then we have the outcome is the Empress. The Empress is she's about birthing new ideas. She's about creativity, new businesses. She is about. She's also about giving birth to babies. She for the woman, because this is always female, the High Priestess or the Empress. This is you at your creative pinnacle. This is you at your creative best, just confident and knowing exactly where you're going and what you're doing. Now this card, I don't read Major Arcana reversed, but this card was upside down, was reversed. So what it means is that without the faith, without you, if you don't trust and watch your path, you're going to be an unhappy camper. You're not going to be happy. You need to trust, put one foot in front of the other, and just keep going. And I know that can be hard, but that's what you need to do to move forward on this project that you just started, on this new creative beginning. This is what you've just done. You're doing this. See, the center of your reading is stability. You want this new beginning will bring you stability, balance, create balance and stability in your life, and it's what you need to do. So I would say there's some see, these cards are talking about healing and breakthrough and healing, making that healing breakthrough. And here, if maybe this is the healing breakthrough, maybe you're going through a healing process, and this is what this Ace of Wands is. This could be a new business. This could be your healing process. Whoever really resonates with this reading, this is your healing process, and this is the breakthrough. This is the excitement of the breakthrough, feeling that breakthrough and breaking through the darkness and the clouds and what you can't see, and then trusting your intuition, putting one foot in front of the other, even though you don't know exactly what's ahead. Because what's ahead is the Empress, is you're at your best. So, and if it's a healing and a breakthrough, you are confident, know exactly who you are. You are comfortable with who you are, and just breaking through. All your creativity will open up when you break through in a healing. You will have this excitement, and here, that's the Ace of Wands, the excitement about a new, wonderful, creative or work. But this is creative. If this is work, it's work you love. It's not like some, working at Walmart or something. It's a job well, some people might love that. But it's a job you love. It's not working for someone who abuses you and takes you for granted. This is a job you love. This is some wonderful new adventure that you love. So we're leaving the heartbreak behind. The only thing is there's a Queen of Pentacles. And you know what? This could be you. This could be you. This could be you in your unhappy place and angry. Or it could be somebody else, but it's an earth sign. This is a great reading. So the advice here is the Princess of Wands is unhappy in the beginning of her journey because she needs to choose a path. Follow the path. Trust. The light, the path will be lit a few steps before you. You will always know a few steps before. You just don't know exactly where you're going at the end point. But when you follow your higher self, when you follow your intuition, it will always lead you to something more incredible than you ever dreamed. And sometimes you're told to do things that you're going, well, why was I supposed to do that? And later on, you'll know. Later on, it will make sense. Maybe 5 years later. But, I've had things I had to do, and I didn't understand. And I did get a glimpse of it, but it wasn't really anchored down until I had the hindsight, till I walked away from the situation. I went, oh, well, yeah. And I knew that all along, but somehow I wasn't totally getting it. I was still perplexed, even though I had the information. There was still the why, Why? What the hell? But, in the end, everything works out. Everything is for a reason. Everything serves a purpose. There is no such thing as making a wrong turn. There is no such thing as the wrong decision. Everything is a lesson that we learn. Everything moves us forward. Everything helps us. This is a beautiful new adventure. So, okay, I took a long time on that. This is going to end up with 2 videos that I haven't edited. I'm not editing videos. I'm just loading it up as part 1 and part 2 because the most important thing right now is just to get the videos out there. And then hopefully next week or the week after, I'll start editing complete videos with the beginning and ending trailer. Trailer, is that the right word? Editing it and all that, which takes a lot more time. Right now, it's just getting the videos up. That is a priority. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is love reading with Dorian Virtues. So we're going to put down 3, 4, how many cards Spirit says. Oh my god, people are hooting and howling. The question is it the Patriots? Who's winning? Oh, it's Super Bowl Sunday I'm doing this video. I can hear people in the neighborhood. Okay, so here our first one is let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support. If you're going through a healing process, support is important. A support group, therapist, Get help. Family, get help. Don't do it by yourself. This is going through heavy duty stuff. And if you're going through that, you need help. Don't do it alone. It's too scary. It's too scary. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Look at this card. It's a trip with the hands and the cool. Cool. Okay, Spirit said 3. 3 cards. So now we look for clarifiers. Which ones will be fun? We want to do these. Spirit, which one? This one? Okay. Those were fun last time. I like to switch out. The After Tarot I did on some of the readings. And it was really fun. Okay. So right now, forgive me for part 1 and part 2 on some of these videos. Because there isn't enough time right now. Oh, I'm going to leave it face down. Do 2 cards each. And be surprised. Okay. Surprise! Okay, so let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Wow. These are great. Okay, so we have the loyal friend. The dog is a loyal friend. And the lilies is a gift of love. A lot of times the lilies can be... this is love. This is a gift of love. And it doesn't have to be romantic love. It could be a good friend. Or it could be romantic love. But isn't that wonderful? Beautiful for that. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay, we have a woman and she is like the sensual, sexual woman. It could either be you or the other person. And then we got the dice, and this is about taking a chance. So it's like it's giving you the advice to take a chance. Okay, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And the cards are a message. Oh, and I always get stumped on the crucifix. I don't know why. I don't have that Christian background. The crucifix is something painful. This crucifix is suffering. Ooh, okay. And a messenger. So this horse is she's got the messenger bag and a letter in her hand. So there's like a message coming, and it might be a painful message, but the card is cautioning you to pay attention to the red flags. So whatever the message is, don't fall for it hook, line, and sinker. Step back, center yourself, decide. Step back, center yourself, and decide what do you want to do with that. You know? Yes. Okay, so I'm going to do an oracle card. This is a lovely, lovely deck. So beautiful. The most beautiful deck ever. I should probably be doing it in the beginning. But I guess if people aren't watching the second half of this part 2 of the video, they aren't resonating with part 1. So, sorry. I have to get these in because if I stick them on top... Oh, guys, I didn't get those cards good. So, this is lovely. The Journey of Love. This is what the deck... Probably if you go online on Amazon, this is what you would see. See that? It looks different for me when I'm looking. I've got the little monitor thing, and I got the down light. And it looks darker here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful card. Beautiful. Not just pretty cards, I mean the messages. It's just a higher level of love. Deeper level of love. The Blood Dance. Ooh. Okay. See with the Blood Dance, I'll let you see that first. Holy moly. Okay. Number is 32. Blood Dance. Well, so this one isn't that long. Well, I just go and read the whole thing. The heart craves life and the blood responds in relationship to each other. Life happens, the desire and the action, the movement of cycle, drawing in, letting go, rushing to the center and pushing far away to the extremities. It is the cycle of relationship, dancing between self and others, into oneness and into individuality. So it is with human beings and relationships with each other, with human beings and the divine essence. Sometimes the heart of God feels so close. It's as though our own inner passion is the very blood rushing through it. Then we journey far, bringing our nourishment to where it is we need it, where it is needed, to those who are cold and lonely, to the forest reaches of our own dark self, that we, if very brave, dare to love completely. Though we can be lonely for the warmth of the center, then centre, centre, CENTRE. For some reason I can't say that. Then craving